There it is, Emily. It's over there, Emily. That's all right, you go over it. It's not really muddy, my God. Sorry, for a diva, yes, it's very muddy. You can walk on the grass if you want. Look, that's what I'm doing. I'm not getting muddy that way. It'd be funny if this didn't actually make us go up, it just went in a circle. Oh wow! That is an incredible view. You can walk around, Flower. The castle's right up there, it's amazing. Hello everybody, welcome to another interesting video out with Phoenix history. We are at the Priory of St Pancras today, which is a ruined priory in Lewes, in East Sussex. Gorgeous little area, just on the way to Brighton. We've come out for the day. I'm not alone, I'm with Emily, and yeah, we're right here. We're having a fantastic day out. Have a look. So hopefully you enjoy this wonderful video, hopefully you enjoy the music and the narration behind it with the history incorporated, and we will see you on the other side, so we'll take care for now. Bye. Lewes Priory was founded by William de Warenne and his wife Gundrada between 1078 and 1082 on the site of a Saxon church dedicated, like the Priory, to St Pancras. William was a leading Norman baron with extensive lands in Sussex and elsewhere in England. He also founded Castle Acre Priory in Norfolk. Lewes was the first priory in England belonging to the Reformed Benedictine Order of Cluny, based in France. It became one of the wealthiest monasteries in England. However, in spite of its wealth, it played little role in national affairs, except at the time of the Battle of Lewes in 1264, when it was occupied by the troops of Henry III. The main buildings, including the Great Priory Church, were put up in choir limestone in Romanesque style between circa 1082 and circa 1100, and in the Caen limestone from circa 1145 to the 13th century. Repairs and additions continued up until the monastery's dissolution in November 1537. At this time, it owned over 20,000 acres in Sussex, with other lands elsewhere, was the patron of 19 parish churches in the county, and owned 2 houses for the poor in Lewes. A number of the daughter priories were dependent on Lewes. There were only 24 monks at the time of its dissolution, compared with as many as 100 in the 12th and 13th centuries. After the dissolution and the demolition of the buildings, the site was briefly owned by Thomas Cromwell, who had organised the dissolution of the monasteries in England. He built a substantial house on the site of the prior's lodgings, known as Lord's Palace, which was subsequently owned by the Sackville family. The house, the largest in Lewes, survived until its sale in 1668, when it was gradually demolished. Dominating the site was the great church with a nave 432 foot long, larger than Chichester Cathedral. In 1845, 2 lead caskets closing the bones of the founder and his wife were found while excavating the new railway between Lewes and Brighton, which destroyed much of what remained of the great church, the cloister and the chapter house. They were preserved with Gandrada's Tournai tombstone slab in the Gandrada Chapel in St John in the Baptist Church, Southover. This church was the priory's great house before it became the parish church in the Middle Ages. After many years of private ownership, the priory site south of the railway was acquired by Lewes District Council and subsequently passed to Lewes Town Council. The site north of the railway continues in private hands. The remains are a scheduled ancient monument for which there is an official description and definitive site map. The priory is also on the statutory list of buildings of special architectural or historical interest.
It's something you feel. Tell yourself it'll be alright, but you know it's not real. You feel it just to be alive. Someday this will end. That's another day to defend. It's better or worse. I see the look that's in your eye, and it's better or worse. I see the look that's in your eye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It skips cause it knows. Your body tells you let it go. So we try to shake it off. Stress inside is building up. So we break down our walls. You're not alone, keep up the fight. It's better or worse. See the look that's in your eyes, and it's better or worse. See the look that's in your eyes. Whoa, whoa. You need to be in love and tries to spell the words we need forgiveness, please. When all you want is help, a statement to defend. And by the way, let me be the one to say it's either hide. It doesn't need to be this way, yeah. Lady, could either hide. It doesn't need to be this way, yeah. I'm passive but I'm weak. This modern tale sinks into the mind you told it first. Tell me you believe, and Tommy doesn't mind, and Coventry finds this aspect is as old as you and I. Lady, could either hide. Doesn't need to be this way, yeah. Lady, could either hide. Doesn't need to be this way, yeah. Lady, could either hide. It doesn't need to be this way, yeah. Lady, could either hide. It doesn't need to be this way, yeah. It doesn't need to be this way.
Oh bugger, it's blocked at the top.
Oh no!
Yeah, look. Hi. But I can't get through no more.
I thought you said it was blocked up there.
How cool is that though? Do you want to walk up the steps, I believe? Go walk. Hang on, wait for me to get down though, please.
You die.
It's dangerous. Look, there ain't no room. Wait for me to get
I
down.
thought you were going to wait for me to come up.
Oh, Jesus. Come on then, boo. Oh. Here you go. Hold
Oh
on
yeah,
to-
look at that. Oh, I
Hold
see
on to
what
the
you
rail
mean
for
now.
security.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Those doggies, so cute. Okay,
Okay,
and
thank
now
you.
I go downstairs.
Yes, we go down now.
We go down.
Quickly.
Oh my god.
If you fall again, I'm still filming it, so.
Got tiny feet coming down these stairs. These stairs have no like.
How many more times do I have to keep
Diabetes
telling
on
you
it.
that Lord of the
Like-
Rings was factually based on real life?
Oh my god. if
Hobbits
Lord of the Rings
and
happened,
orcs.
Right? That was just smacked down those stairs.
The conspiracy of
Even
YouTubers.
the orcs, even the elves.
Yep. What's this? Emily's just about to show us some hand signs that monks were using because it was meant to be too quiet for them to work. That is not one. But you can combine two, which you should do. Maybe we can do a cheese pie.
So you got ready?
Yeah, go on, go.
Bread,
Yeah.
cheese.
It's
No, wait. Hang on a minute.
cross
Put
your
that.
hand. That's it.
Cheese. Well,
Yeah.
no, it's like that.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then, oh,
Cheese and pie.
pie. So what if I
Cheese
want a cheese
pie.
pie?
I want some cheese pie, please.
Do it slower.
With pineapple.
Yes, with pineapple. Do me a cheese pie.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, no, you did it. Lock. No, hand. That's it. And then pie. Cup. Cup your hand.
Like that.
That's it. And then
Cheese pie
that's it. Cool.
with bread. on the
With bread
side.
on the side. Cool.
In a time when good and evil were side by side, and the highwayman was a legendary hero, the only thing that they would ever remember are the shadows and ghosts that haunted the people.
Open hands and a walk in the rain, cross a meadow or an open plain, and a cry to you, cry to you. Cast a shadow or a foolish game from a barrel where the dead remain, and a cry to you, cry to you. Take down from the barrel of a gun, take down, it won't be long. Take down, all I wanna say is revenge is so much sweeter when you pay. Cross emotions, you will think it unkind to steal the riches from a man who's blind, and a cry to you, cry to you. See the gallows as they call your name, stay away or stay the same, 'cause I cry to you, cry to you. Take down from the barrel of a gun, take down, it won't be long. Take down, all I wanna say is revenge is so much sweeter when you pay. From the barrel of a gun, take down, it won't be long. Take down, all I wanna say is revenge is so much sweeter when you pay. Take down, take down, take down, because revenge is so much sweeter when you pay.
And so it was, the ghost was gone. The legend of the highwayman will still live on.
I feel don't matter now, and the way I feel everybody clap. Jump to the beat and everybody say yeah. Yeah. Jump to the beat and everybody clap. Jump to the beat and everybody say yeah. Yeah. Jump to the beat and everybody clap. Jump to the beat and everybody say yeah. Yeah. Jump to the beat and everybody clap. Jump to the beat and everybody say yeah. Yeah. 'Cause the way I feel don't matter now, and the way I feel don't matter now. We be moving on, we be moving on. 'Cause the way I feel don't matter now, and the way I feel don't matter now. We be moving on, we be moving on.
Everybody, we're just on our way out now of the Priory itself. We're on our way home. We've had a fantastic day in Lewes today, although we've not filmed it, so sorry everyone.
We'll do it next time
But-
because we're coming back.
Yeah, we're going to come back in the summer because it's just been, the weather's just been appallingly bad.
It was too windy to film, and there's loads of history to still cover here, so
Absolutely.
we're going to come back when it's warmer.
So hopefully you enjoyed that video. In the customary words of Phoenix history, we will see y'all very soon. Take care, bye.